For you right now at 6, and it surrounds the future of the Royals in Kansas City.
Multiple sources tell Fox 4 News a Royals-affiliated company has now reached an agreement that will give it ownership of the site of a possible new stadium. It involves Aspiria, the former Sprint campus in Overland Park. Multiple sources tell Fox 4 News the Royals affiliate reached a deal to assume ownership of the site with Wichita-based Occidental Management. It avoids foreclosure that could have tied the property up during the process. The Royals affiliate purchased the troubled mortgage 3 months ago. Occidental faced an August 9th deadline to make its next payment. I want to bring in Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz, who's been working the stadium debate for us. And John, this deal will certainly fuel talk of a new stadium at that suburban location.
That is correct, John. Speculation is only going to grow that the Royals are truly interested in the site, say potentially south of 117th Street. Today's confirmation by UNI does not mean that the Royals are going to build a stadium on this campus. There are a lot of questions for other entities in this area. Recently, Pfizer have announced that they plan to bring more than 2,000 jobs to this area over the next couple of years. What this does mean, though, is that the entity, the affiliate of the Royals, does have control of this property to do what they want, barring approval from Overland Park City Council. Before you and I confirmed that information earlier today, we talked to a Jackson County, Missouri legislator, a former legislator named Dan Tarwater, who has an affiliation to a Kansas State House rep here in Johnson County. Dan is the brother of Kansas State House Rep Sean Tarwater, who Fox 4 interviewed on Thursday. Dan says he wonders where the new sales tax revenue would come from in the stadium project because Star Bonds in Kansas come off of new development.
It may be in the neighborhood of $300 or $400 million. That is nowhere near the $1.5 billion or $2 billion if you have a stadium with a roof on it.
His $2 billion price tag comment is what he estimates a new Royals stadium would cost if the team put a roof on it. The Royals have never talked publicly about putting a roof on their stadium, though. The next question for Dan was whether he thought the team could win a vote of the people by themselves.
The Royals could win an election, but not in the political climate that we have right now.
Dan followed that up by saying people like him and former Jackson County Sports Complex Authority Chair Mike Smith had all the contracts in place prior to the vote back in 2006. Those two work together now at the Twin Lakes Insurance Agency.
Look, I don't think the Royals are going there. Why would they renew the leases?
Smith said our area is short in manpower to build a stadium.
Doesn't that mean that an announcement has to come down soon unless the Royals will be playing at the K in 2031?
Well, the Royals can always play at the K in 2031. I mean, look, if I'm them, I'm going to keep my cards against my chest as long as I can before I play my ace and win or lose.
Now, we reach out to the Royals to try to get this confirmed through them earlier today, but as they have in the past several months, really since the day before opening day, Lauren, they have not commented on this story.